Hi, I'm James Navé.
I'm Allegra Houston.
And welcome to the Imaginative Storm Writing Prompt of the Week. We're so glad that you are here. This week's prompt is a sound file. It's a musical score, if you will. And as you listen to the prompt, what we would like for you to do is to generate as many words as possible within the time frame of the prompt. The time frame is 2.5 minutes, a little more than that. And so it's really an interesting thing to try to do this.
So the words that you generate don't have to have anything to do with the prompt at all, don't have to have anything to do with one another, just whatever words pop into your mind, write them down as a list, scatter them all over the page if you like, and we will see you after the prompt.
And your time starts now.
So that was a track called The Gates of Gomorrah from an album by Brent Lewis called Drum Sex. Patty Graves, who is one of our regular people on the Saturday morning writing prompt of the week Zoom call, suggested that prompt. So we're very grateful to her because it produced some really wonderful writing earlier this morning.
And on the Saturday morning Zoom call, each participant shared 3 words, and Allegra wrote those words down and came up with a community list, which she would like to read for you now.
Before I read it, I'll just say that one of the things I like very much about doing this is that when you have a community list, you can borrow from other people's imagination. You don't have to only rely on your own. So here we go.
All right, great.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
The unfamiliar world inside, the unfamiliar world outside. Cargo planes, Lord, underground, circling, galloping sounds, elephants calling, now and forever, cave art by candlelight, Palo Santo sacred fire, call of the wild, Land of entrapment. 12 by 12. Squeeze me. Banks to be robbed. Shallow eyes. Mr. K, he's dead. Muted. Triplets. Fade out. Tortured heartbeat. Full moon bonfire. Aboriginal hell realms. Chaka Khan. Milk and cream. Abandon. Arrhythmia. Powwow. Siler City, North Carolina. Savage silence. Am I really here? Wayward sisters licking wounds. Insects. Cosmic soup. Genghis Khan. Rosemary's Baby. Jackson Pollock. Psychedelic mushrooms. Fed upness. Sounds like a neo dance class. Frustrating. Toe tapping. Stomach rumbles. Flowing. She had had enough. Cirque du Soleil. Going crazy. Drum savior. This is the song of birth. We will get there eventually.
So now you have your list of words that you generated from the sound file, and you also have the list of words that Allegra just read for you. And so what we would like for you to do now is to take 10 minutes and generate a piece of writing based on the words, using them however you please. And you can write as fast as you like, or you can take your time and write as slowly as you please. On one of our Saturday Zoom calls, one of the participants wrote a haiku in 10 minutes.
I like to start by having no idea what I'm going to write. I just let my eyes roam over the list of words, grab one, and start writing from there. You can never return to the list at all if you like in the course of the 10 minutes, or you can keep returning to the list, letting your eyes fall on one word or another and working that into what you're writing.
And think of this as a dance between your rational mind and your imaginative mind. Your imaginative mind using the list of words that you have and putting them together in fanciful sorts of ways and coming up with something and just generating it out as you dance with your rational mind and your imaginative mind.
And your dance begins now.
So we hope you enjoyed your 10-minute experience. And if you're pleased with what you wrote, we would love it if you would post it on our Imaginative Storm Writing Circle. And you can find the link to the Imaginative Storm Writing Circle at, guess where? imaginativestorm.com.
So here is the imaginativestorm.com page. Scroll down and you'll find the link to the circle here. Once you've created an account, which is free and you can just do with your Google or Facebook ID, you will find yourself here on the Get Started section. And over here, you'll see the prompt of the week. You can click on that and you will find in order this archive of weekly writing prompts. At the top, when you get there, we will have this week's prompt. If I click on that, you'll see the prompt there, and you can post what you wrote by simply clicking on a comment, posting it in the comment box.
If you would like to join us live on Zoom to write to a prompt every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, which is 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, 5 p.m. London time.
And you can also find that link at imaginativestorm.com. And it's free and it's open to the public. And we would really appreciate it if you would invite some of your friends to join our Saturday morning Imaginative Storm writing prompt, or it's perhaps a writing party.
It is kind of a party, actually.
That's true.
It's actually a lot of fun. And every week we are just astounded again and again by the quality of the writing that the people on the call are producing in just 10 minutes.
So not only is it a writing session, we're starting to call it a premium open mic opportunity. So those of you who join us, if you would like to read it, your work, we're happy to hear it. So there you go. And we really do thank you for tuning into this time, and we hope to see you again somewhere down the line.
Thank you very much for coming. Goodbye.